could just run this shop. Okay. You're hoping for 2,000 gold? Yeah. That's the important one to double. I mean, maybe if I have piggy bank, and then I switch heroes to Brother Gambler, and I get 1,000 +9/+9 buffs on my board. That's how we make it work. Do we think they kept that buff? They had it immediately the first turn, so it was temporary. Right? Although, why is it 6/6 instead of a 5/5? But I think it's gonna be a 5/5 now, so I think we do this. There's honestly some temptation to lock for the page. I think page is actually kind of good. Hey there, Coda. Scouting's definitely relevant. God darn it. How much? A little hard to say. It's, you know, it's pretty important, and there's definitely some interesting play. Like, even if I am often timing out, I've still had several opportunities to do some neat little plays with scouting. Dog pivot was right there at 2-2. I'm sorry, Gaffy. So probably most important differences from the storybook mechanically is there's like a mana system. I could slow this back down a little bit, man. But... Oof. What do we got? Ravens? Or, I mean, Idol's the, like, correct choice. There is at least an acolyte in the shop if we wanted to do Ravens. Probably just go ahead and Idol. Yeah. That is the correct choice. I still might buy this to get those stats, huh? On a ranged unit, specifically, I mean. We've won with puffs. I am not particularly inclined to do them right now. So, like, how inclined am I to just get another 14/14 range unit? I think that's actually worth locking for. Like, who cares if we're not slaying? We've got 14/14 range units, right? Like, pretty good. And then look for, like, XP. Eventually I want some sort of coherent build. Plowman getting that buff's a little cute, not anything too special. I mean, I guess when we do have the agent making a 14-14 fox is kind of good, although it's awkward because it wants to attack first still, so it's also pretty clumsy. I mean, I could just take the HP, but we probably want a character rather, right? I could take Bluebell with intentions for Star Lake game. That's pretty questionable, but we're gonna be strong enough. I can play with some ideas here. Since I am incentivized to keep my cheap items right now. Honestly, like, look for XP, right? Like, I think is largely the spot. Like, Ori would be pretty good too. Chameleon is great. So we're gonna pocket that. That's like for the other Chameleon, yeah. Merchant Chameleon just means that when it does slay, it turns into a gold version of the character. So it stays gold. Greetings, Forgebot. Chameleons are like Polywoggle if you're familiar with Storybook, but yeah, they transform into a random character one tier higher than your current level. So we didn't want to run it this turn because we're level 3, but now we're going to be level 4. So we can run it here. Ideally we find another one immediately, but... Friendly Spirit's got pretty good appeal when we've got a full range backline and it can be a 14-14. So can't be too upset about that. Although, we've got another Chameleon we want to run. But maybe we save that one for level 5. Looking at the spell, meh. I'm not gonna lock to go in for Romeo and Juliet. We've already got a bunch of range. We've got the Chameleon shenanigans. We've got the Friendly Spirit. Like, these like the stats too, but I don't think that's what we're looking for here. Yeah, it's based on your level plus 1. I didn't actually look at who all got in here. There's Ruel. There's Banana. Rude! My chameleon. Oh, we almost tied. So at this point, I think I try to combine them. Or I could just run two separate chameleons, one in slot 1, one in slot 2. Or something, we'll see. I don't think I'm buying the pouch. We have not found that much dwarf stuff. Like, there is an Ori, but... I want XP and chameleons. That's the I lose XP. I think that's explicitly not the XP I would like. This would be okay if we didn't already have so much stuff we want to run in slot 1. $14 Medusa's pretty good. This does work with Chameleon. Yeah, okay, future vision time. And then we're just buying... Oh, there's a bluebell right there. That's what I should have bought. I thought I was just buying garbage, but there was something that actually fit with our... with theoretical plans, maybe, but... okay, let's actually... Yeah, let's run both. At least one of those should get through, right? Okay, second one gets through. Oberon. Well, now I really regret not having that other bluebell, I think. Quite a bit, in fact. Bluebell summons stars. Or summons 1 star that does 3 damage after 3 attacks. I don't think there's any counter for the XP resetting here. Oh, that's actually a really hard spot to get a slay off on here. Don't love that. Might just cast this, because like we're looking to just spend our gold on anything kind of useful. That does give 2 extra attack to Oberon, which ain't too shabby. It's wasted on the fairy, but helps the entire back row. Helps Chameleon, possibly? Still only 16, though. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because we want to not roll very much. So does that mean I buy this pouch? I think I might. We put it on this right now, and then we'll put it on Oberon later. Oh, I don't have any mana, right?
Yo, babe, let me show you around town.
Greetings at Path Losing. Thank you for the continued support. Hello, Formal. Oh, I could have had that sword on the Chameleon also. Yeah, good call. It's still got the sleigh, though. It's fine. You like the drum roll? I do not like the drum roll. We've got a Key Arthur. I think we're probably going to try to lean in on the Oberon, but we aren't hitting the things. I can take this and then we basically go down 3 XP. We can get the dumbest booster ever for Rapunzel and Arthur. I could cast this so that I can stay at level 5 and keep rolling. Oh no, I guess I stay at level 5 anyway, but maybe then we get to 6 faster still and have the ability to actually roll a bit. I don't hate that. Arthur's unyielding, so I guess they might as well, or I mean, Oberon rather. So we'll do that. We briefly get to pretend we're level 6, and then we're back to 5.1. There's another friendly spirit. There's another Arthur. Oh, you do actually get to see the 6s in one shot first. That's cute. Okay, let's get another friendly spirit. That's fine. Probably. Do I want the supply cabinet? Yeah, I'll actually buy the supply cabinet. It's a level 4 treasure that has the thing I'm looking for. That's probably still strong enough to run because it builds upon itself by having cats dying. So I do kind of need to run it in advance, but eat my 1 large star. Oh, 4 balls, yo babe, yes. Yup. So, like, the plan now, right, is to triple fairy, get the, tier 4 treasure that gives us stars, and then go to town with Oberon, and, this supply cabinet. But do we want the Narcissus? I guess on a 5.1, like, there's enough other spots we're just missing on that's fine. Yeah, take a mimic. I guess I might as well make that a 15 bigger number. 14. Taking Mimic makes it harder to get rid of the idol when I need to get rid of the idol, but... do I just take the cat box, or am I digging? It's not like I've run the cat box yet. Cat box is not a bad idea, but it like mostly only works if we hit exactly what we want, so... I'll give myself a little digging first. Can take the cat box now. Nah. Greetings, Valen. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I've still got $1. I might have missed Dandelion if they were offered. I don't know if I wanted them. I mean, I guess I've got Arthur on my bench too, and Dandelion sort of works with that. Training Zoom for Life, it's on beta. Exclamation mark beta for how to get going on the beta stuff here. There's Merlin to go with Arthur. If we want to do a different route. No. Like, I'll probably settle for Cat Queen and go that route if we find it, but I'm gonna try to do star stuff because I really haven't done proper star stuff. We've done sad star stuff because Star Child is dumb. There's the two! Okay, hold on. Do we take both of these and do Arthur after all? No, I still don't actually like it that much. Huh. Nah. There's another supply cabinet. And there's a... I can upgrade a Oberon when my stars are entirely this single bluebell. I feel like I'm doing one of these things. We can mimic a tier 6 treasure. I can just kind of hard commit to Oberon and hope it works out. Hard commit it is. Okay, so that spell instantly upgrades a character. The teacup is celery tea, just added in the beta. It seems pretty weak most of the time, but it's a trickster that transforms the enemy so they lose all of their text. Uh-oh. And, got Haymaker and Woman in the Moon, a gold Woman in the Moon there, but no, they got a few slays. I don't actually know who wins this. No, that's not. It's the game. It is not I. Fairy Fables is not responding. Fight speed is not currently at 2.8 times. Little closer to 0 times. Let's see if we can reconnect. We lost, I think. I think we lost. I don't remember. Yeah, was that 23? Okay. Okay, desperately need some star generation. I do have to settle for Star Child for now. We would have taken you in the dog game. There's our fairy. Okay, okay. Is it Majesty? It is not. Is this a reroll to find Majesty? Because the pirate map's gonna be too slow. I think this is a reroll. That +5 attack doesn't do anything yet. There's another bluebell. Why does it sell for Starchild? Starchild, if we get a Titania going, sucks. They cap at 7 and don't add extra stars past that point. Whereas everyone other than Bluebell will keep stacking, and Bluebell stars are faster than Starchild, which is an advantage too. Their stars are slow. Also, you need to have unused gold, which is the most annoying thing in the game to, well, it's like the third most annoying thing in the game to deal with, so that's also a big problem. Okay, that is Titania. It's over here now. That doesn't look very good. I'm gonna close this and hope I have time to reconnect. It depends on the effect, Valen. So it doesn't do that with... Where are we? What happened to Starchild's in the back row? Okay. But these I'll bring up the text as soon as my turn's done to show the difference there. No mirrors here. Another Oberon. Okay. Nobody's charging stars later, right? Like these are all... Oh, I need to sell something. God, I hate that. So, Starchild and Bluebell have this text at the end that says, if you have less than 7 stars. So that prevents them from continuing to charge additional stars. Which is dumb and jank, and feels weird that, like, in an in-game star build, Starchild doesn't want to be there. There's our shooting stars. That's what we re-rolled for. Charge 2 stars. And that's why we kept the supply cabinet. We don't need Starchild anymore. Cat Queen. Do we want Cat Queen too? This is new ground. I don't know where I want to go from here. We want Cat Queen. Alright, this is how I feel about you, Starchild. We'll figure out the rest from here. I just want more cat. I mean, I guess we got 16 health. I can afford to take a Titania too, I think. Try to get towards that triple. Starchild. Entrance would multiply Bluebell. It's not actually that exciting. Like, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. I can't. I can lock for the cat. I didn't see it there, but we definitely do want it. Like, I'm probably supposed to take the other thing. This does give us one more Bluebell thing, but, like, we maybe don't want to keep Bluebell around, so I'm like, eh. But we do, like, we're running her and we do have a kind of a slot free with the Friendly Spirit. Like, that doesn't need to stay around, so. Okay, big stars versus big stars. Cat box. Honestly, that should go first to free up room for this stuff. Prism Cat's not good enough. That's just Bluebell. Okay. And tier 2 characters are hard to find at this point of the game, specifically. But if we manage to triple Bluebell, that's kind of good. Catnip bottle's good enough to run over instead of Bluebell, right? Yeah, because I mean, it stacks up Cat Queen more too, which then stacks up Oberon more too. Like, just more cats is really good. Even when we did take the drum, which I knew was kind of wrong, but I wanted to take something instead of timing out. So, yeah, that spell's fine. Okay, we don't have Star Child. I don't need to leave $1 unspent, which is an utterly miserable mechanic. Oh yeah, that's a question. Like, if we need to kill the enemy frontline faster, we want the Bluebells. But if slow is fine, then we don't need them, right? And we can just do that instead. They've got one range in the front line, and that's probably all they're keeping. That probably means I don't need to run a Bluebell. I mean, we can always drop the second Oberon, like, that's not that essential. Wolf is another summon. And it, you know, it just stalls so that the stars have more time to happen. I think I do that. I don't think another pouch on Oberon's worth it now. Just more Cat Queen stuff is better. We don't care about going first particularly. Fancy pouch. Piles of pirates. Sure. How do we feel about a cat box instead of this Oberon? Does stack up better with the cat queen. Yeah, I think I do take the other cat box. I guess I'd rather have you in than Arthur, so. Put the big wolf first so it becomes a 14-14. Double Dog Breath Wolf is cute, but like, we will never have the room for that to be remotely relevant. Almost never, I guess. As like, we immediately have a case. We'd have 2 cabinets and then enough room for the cabinets to double summon. It's kind of funny. Oh, they had a lamp cooking. They had themselves a lamp cooking over there. Good boy Slan with the moon and like they've got 2 Slay Good Boys, which is cute, and then you know the fairies are upgraded, or at least one is, but do you have entrance effects? Oh, just the hay. Okay, I mean that's cute. I assume that gets thrashed, but let's see, hold on. Do they care about Hurricane much? Only a little bit, it's just the 1 mage. Yeah, we care about it more. Okay. Orchestra's good enough. This is still not a button. Still looks like a button. Still thought like one of these is slightly cute, it's just not worth that much money. There's another Oberon, I don't think we care. I mean, we could replace this treasure with something better, but... like, why am I not just looking for more supply cabinets and cat queens, right? Briefly getting distracted by Stargirl. There's the dying breath again if I want to sell everything for it. I don't think so. Refund. Oh, I should have sold this. I did want to keep the Bluebell pair, but it seems unlikely that that's going to be better than just running all the cats anyway. I assume we just win this turn. Oh, especially if we pig one of their good boys, but I think we win easily without it, to be clear. They had cute things, not strong things. And our stars are doing 1,000 damage over here, so... Oh, they do live another round, though. They do live another round. Okay, well, I have another Circe's. Not gonna worry about spells now. There's another Oberon. Cat Queen unlocking for another spell is like all we care about, right? I don't know if we even run the Cat Queen if we find one, right? I guess maybe there's some items we care about. We spent the mana, so we can't do a hero change. Yeah, high attack thing could be good. That's boost. There's the aura the doubler would work on her. Dying breath at that, maybe. 3 attack out Oberon. Fine, good enough. Lost to stars. I have reported the replace looking too much like a button by the way. The purple lights don't do anything. That was like one of the first things that was pointed out to me. Like, the fairy lights above your board is a mechanic of the game. The fairy lights below your board is not a mechanic of the game. We ping out the lightning by Oberon though. We just lost all of our star power, so now we're cats only. And oh, that's only 100. I thought that was 4 digits. I think we still win. Yeah, because we might have needed the Pigo on one of the good boys to win that though, with the since they lightning bolted Oberon. But there we go. Proper cat stars. I guess we've done cat stars before. I wanted to do non-cat stars, but you know, we also wanted to win, so here we are.